Hi, I'm Fuller Devil, and I'm here with Coach Adam Boyer. Coach, let me congratulate you on Spalding winning their second conference championship in 3 years. Can you run us back down the last 4 games and how you all feel lifting the trophy?
Yeah, we've had an extremely difficult 4-game stretch here to end the season. We were on the road at Webster, we were on the road at Principia, and then we finished at home against Greenville and Iowa Wesleyan. With all 4 of those teams, each is still fighting for a spot in the conference tournament. And so we knew heading down that stretch that it ultimately was going to define our season. I thought against Webster under the lights in St. Louis that we put together our best performance of the season. We came away with a 2-1 victory, and I gave our guys a ton of credit. They were extremely patient in the game, grew into it with each minute, scored the 2 goals to get up 2-0 at halftime, and then found a way to get through the 90 minutes with the 2-1 result. We followed that up on the road at Principia and found ourselves down 2-1 at halftime before I thought came back in the second half with much more energy, a better game plan in regards to how we were going to deal with them from a defensive standpoint. And ultimately Cornell scored the game-tying goal before we created the chance in overtime to win it on Tenko's PK. The great aspect of winning those 2 games on the road was that it guaranteed us a place in the conference tournament. And so we knew that that game on Tuesday against Greenville was ultimately for the conference championship. We were 1, they were 2. It was a back-and-forth game, and they've got an excellent group of players, very good individual ability amongst their players. And I thought they were challenging in a lot of different ways. Again, we were patient with the game, went into halftime 1-1 before Monty created a great goal for Abnell to win 2-1. And our defense stood strong again and showed some grit to get that 2-1 win. We knew then that we were conference champs, came into senior day, celebrating our 3 seniors, Corey, Abdi, and Tenko. And while the result obviously wasn't what we wanted, suffering the red card early in the first half to go down a man for over 60 minutes, we were able to sit and be thankful for our 3 seniors and the impact that they've had on the program. Be excited about the conference championship, the second that we've won in the regular season over the last 3 years, and most importantly, looking at the #1 overall seed for this week's conference tournament.
Coach, the tournament starts this Thursday, 7 against Bellarmine. What are you looking forward to?
Well, I think it's interesting. We obviously don't know who we're playing at this point, and I think that that's a testament to the quality in the conference this year, that it's coming down to the final night, the final 2 games, to determine who 2 of the final 4 teams that make it into the postseason are. I've been impressed with the level across the conference this year, and each game we've had has been difficult in its own right. And that's obviously going to dictate a lot about this week. Who are we going to be playing in the semifinals? And then ultimately who's on the other side of the bracket that we might see in the championship game. I think most importantly, the games at home in Louisville. We'll play both games at Bellarmine University. Thursday's game will be under the lights, probably rain, cold evening. And then Saturday it'll be an evening game as well, where I think you'll find yourself under the lights for the second half. So the environment for those 2 games should be fantastic, and we hope that the energy from playing under the lights and obviously the magnitude of the game and the situation will push our guys forward and allow them to have one of their better performances of the year. So we'll obviously be looking at the scoreboard tonight to find out who it is that will play as the 4 seed, and we'll adjust accordingly in our next couple days of practice before stepping into Thursday's semifinal game with a lot of excitement and confidence.
Thanks, Coach. Congratulations and good luck.